What's good, YouTube? This your boy back at it again, Mr. OG with the kicks, and I'll be giving you today another one of my prison stories. Man, I'm gonna tell you about the time that I got myself put on institutional lockdown. Institutional lockdown is when the prison locks you down. Sometimes it can be for your own safety, other times it can be for foolishness. And for me, man, I went to this prison called Whiteville Correctional Facility. In Whiteville at the time, they were housing inmates. Now, I'm from Tennessee. They were housing inmates from Wisconsin and somewhere else. For some reason, you know what I'm saying, it's a CCA facility. They had brought these guys in from Wisconsin and other prisons because the prison system in Wisconsin was overcrowded. So they decided they wanted to start bringing in Tennessee inmates. So we couldn't be around the Wisconsin inmates. So what they did, they had us on one side of the prison, had them on the other. You know what I'm saying? They had the jobs. There was no jobs there for us. And take this in mind. You only make 17 cents to 25 cents an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's not no real money. You know what I'm saying? You might make 35 to $40 a month when you get your pay. So it's not a lot of money, but that money comes in handy, especially if you ain't got nobody sending you nothing from the outside. I was lucky I had my mom and other folks sending me money, but you know, this money still came in handy. So I see one of my homeboys when I first get down there. I haven't been down in a week. I decided, man, I'm gonna try to get back to South Central. It's called South Central Correction Facility. I'm trying to get back there. So I tell my homeboy, hey, look here, man. I'm gonna tell these folks, man, that me and you had an altercation on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we're not into it now, but we don't want to be around each other, and you do the same. I'm trying to get sent shipped up out of here. So he said, cool. So I go to one of the guards, tell them like, look, there's a guy here. Me and him had problems on the streets. We had a few shootouts and stuff, but we're not into it now. Trying to make sure they knew that, so it wouldn't be no problem. But I just don't want to be around them, so I want to be sent somewhere else. You know, I'm sitting back in my cell one day. I had just got my TV. My grandma had just sent me a TV in there. You know, you get a 13-inch TV. You know what I'm saying? They allow you to have a 13-inch TV in your room. You and your roommate can both have TVs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about the prison system in Tennessee. They do allow you to have TVs in your room, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that TV passes by a lot of time. I found myself watching a whole lot of Saved by the Bell, 90210, Days of Our Lives. I was watching anything I could watch, man. I'm talking about I knew every character on Days of Our Lives. Like I had been watching the show all my life. So I'm sitting back, you know what I'm saying, and in my cell watching Days of Our Lives. Man, he come to my door to guard. Hey, Mr. Kelly, pack your stuff up. I'm thinking I'm leaving, like they're finna send me out, but then I noticed what time of day it was. So I said, I wonder where I could be going. Now, this prison, now just think about it. They just now letting Tennessee inmates come in. They taking me to a pod. You know what I'm saying? And on that pod, there's nobody else on the pod. They put me in a cell and tell me I'm on institutional lockdown. So now I'm mad because I'm locked down. That means I can't go outside. I can't help wreck and everything. I'm really mad. So I'm over there for a few days, man. They coming, they taking me to the shower. They shackling me like I've done something wrong. So I'm already mad about that because I'm saying like, why am I being treated like I'm locked down if I'm only on institutional lockdown? Institutional lockdown and doing something wrong is two different things. I could tell then they didn't know what they were doing. So, man, I'm calling my grandma. I'm calling everybody. I'm telling my grandma to call the governor, telling them they doing me wrong, they mistreating me. And all this is brought on because I'm trying to get away from the prison. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somewhere else. So, I go see the warden. He tells me, look here, man, you just sit back. You're going to be on lockdown for another week over there till we can figure out what we're going to do. So now I'm going off. The warden started talking crazy. So I start talking crazy. I tell the warden, he tells me he'll lock me down. I said, man, you damn fool. I'm already locked down. I said, what can you do to me you ain't already done? I'm already back. I was back on a parole violation. I ain't have but like 18 months left on my sentence. They already told me parole board already told me to flatten my sentence. So I'm saying, what can you do to me? Ain't nothing you can do to me. I ain't got no parole here. I'm already locked down. You done took all my rights. You done took my TV. I can't get my cigarettes, everything. So I'm really not caring about anything he's saying. So make a long short story, man. Don't do anything stupid. If you happen to go to prison, don't try to play no games because some kind of way we'll catch you up. You know what I'm saying? This is my story for today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're on my YouTube channel, if you just passing through, man, do me a favor, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. OG. Well, not Mr. OG with the kick. It's just OG with the kicks. So, like I said, like, You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming with these stories every day. I got plenty of them to tell. Thank you. Everybody have a blessed day.